What is good, bit rushers? In today's video, I'm going to be going over the reasons why I sold my Tezos XTZ. But before we get into that, I just have a couple announcements. Follow me on Twitter at BitRush9000. You can also now join my Telegram group and chat with me, BitRush9000, link in the description. And most importantly, we're almost at 500 subs, and when I hit 500 subs, I'm going to be doing a giveaway of Ethereum. If you want to be entered, simply sub to the channel and leave your Ethereum wallet address in the comments of my video. That's it, guys. Let's get into the content. Okay, so Tezos XTZ currently trading at $2.94. Ranked number 11 in coins, and let's see, we have a $2 billion market cap, and trading volume is 73 million. So very good coin. If any of you guys watched, I have a couple other videos on Tezos, one about why I'm staking Tezos, and another, I had Tezos as the number 2 coin in my top 5 coins to buy in 2020. It's doing really well. So why did I sell it? It's a great question, and to answer that question, first I'm just going to go over one thing with you guys. So it's never wrong to realize your profits, right? It's never a bad decision to take your gains, and so that's basically what happened. I got into Tezos, if you guys remember from my video talking about it, somewhere in March. I was around $1.60, between $1.60 and $1.80 is where I bought most of it, right in this range here. It was recently up over $3. I sold it off over $3, so I basically doubled my money on that investment. It's one reason why. That's pretty much the main reason why. I did only sell about 80% of my position, so I still hold about 20% of my original position in Tezos, so I didn't sell it all off. I did sell a good chunk of it off, though, and I made some money. The point of investing in the stocks, or investing in cryptocurrencies and stocks, is to realize your gains, right? And so a lot of people make the mistake of, when the coins go up, they don't sell and they hold on to them, and they wait for them to go up even more, and it either never happens, or it drops, or it goes up and down 10 times, 15 times in between the amount of time that it would go up, and you could have made a lot more money or whatever. This isn't financial advice, guys, so do your own due diligence, make your own decisions on what you want to do with your money. But for me, I was happy with basically doubling my investment. And the second thing that I did is I moved it from a micro investment to a macro investment. So I doubled my money basically in Tezos, and instead, realized those gains, and I put that money directly into Bitcoin. I wanted to buy more Bitcoin. I really believe Bitcoin is the number 1 coin, and a lot of these other coins, the reason why their price action moves is because Bitcoin moves. They move in correlation to Bitcoin. So as the value of Bitcoin rises, the value of some of the other coins will rise in correlation to that. And if that's what you believe, if you're waiting on Bitcoin to price to go up for these other coins to follow, you might as well just be in Bitcoin, because you're going to get a lot more gains on Bitcoin. And so if we look at, basically I can turn $1.50 into $3, or $1.60 into $3, right? And in Bitcoin, you're going to, you potentially could have turned all the way down to $3,900, but let's just say like $4,000 or $5,000. You could have turned $4,000 or $5,000 into over $10,000. So it's, you're pretty much the same, but doubling your money in terms of that. But the actual dollar value is much higher. So if you're going to own something that's worth a lot more, I feel like that's the better way to go, with Bitcoin continually going up. As I mentioned, I do still have some of my Tezos, so I didn't sell it off. So if it continues to go up and it 100x again, or 1000x or whatever, I still have some, and I may continue to sell some as I go up. So that's my first reason why. The first reason why I did it is to realize my gains, to get some ROI, get some profit, and basically I doubled up my investment, so it was good. The second reason is the staking rewards kept dropping. So the main reason why I was staking, or why I was holding Tezos, not the only reason, but one of the main reasons, was so I could earn passively. So that every week I would get a percentage of the coins I earned back in coins. It's like earning dividends on stocks. It's passive income, or it's mailbox money, whatever you want to call it. So I was really happy with that. And when we first started, Tezos was around like 6.1%. And it's better than a bank. It's better than a lot of other stuff, but it's still not great for a coin. And it dropped down to like 5%, and now it's all the way down to 4.9%. So it's not even at 5% anymore. And for me, it's really, I think you're better off, honestly, with Tezos. Like I said, the gains that I got weren't on the staking. I barely received any coins in the couple months that I was holding it. That's the other reason. I really didn't get anything on the staking. I don't even think I've got a full one Tezos from my staking rewards for the couple weeks or month that I was, a little over a month probably, that I was holding the coins. And I have other coins that I've been getting a lot of coins from their staking, such as Rune. I have a video on that. If you're interested in staking Rune started at about 50% paying. Now it's down to 36%, but you're looking at getting paid 36% on your investment, or 4.9%, right? So it's just, it really wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be, and I still think it's decent. Like I said, I still have some money in there. I'm still holding a little bit. If I can just sit and let my money passively gain. However, there's a whole bunch of other coins that are going to perform better in terms of staking rewards. Energy is about to release their new staking platform. I believe Ethereum won't really be ready soon, but they were predicting July for Ethereum 2.0 for staking. And I think Ethereum's actually going to be similar to Tezos. It's going to be in that like 6-7%. But there's some other coins out there if you guys are interested in staking and looking for something with some better rewards. But I really don't think Tezos is that great anymore with the staking rewards under 5%. And like I said, I didn't get a whole lot of rewards on them. I made my money on the price action moving up, on the volatility of the coin. And the final reason why I sold it is just looking at the all-time chart here for Tezos. So the highest we've ever seen was actually in February, right before the big drop here with the pandemic. And so this coin is relatively new. We don't have a whole lot of history with it, and so its all-time high isn't that much higher than it is right now. We're a little under $3, and you only have about 50 cents more in the upside of it. And so looking at that, you're saying, okay, we could potentially go 50 cents higher to the all-time high. And with something like Bitcoin, where I moved my money to, the all-time high is at 20,000, which is another double, right? And so from where it is now, from 10,000 to 20,000 would be double. The current price of Bitcoin's a little under 10,000. So yeah, just doing the math, guys, it's it's pretty easy to see that the upside is much better in Bitcoin potentially. Now, this chart doesn't really mean anything in the future because, like I said, it's not that old. So this is just judging on the past. In the future, this thing could skyrocket up, and it could be at like $10, $20. You never know. Maybe it hits $100, and I wish I had kept those thousands of Tezos, right? But like I said, you can't look back and think about it as I should have done this, I should have done that. Never feel like you made a mistake realizing profits or taking your gains and reinvesting them into something better, moving into your macro portfolio from your micro portfolio. These are all smart ideas, guys. Anytime you can take gains and make some money on your investment, I think it's great. maybe in the future I will look back on this and say, man, I shouldn't have sold all that. Look at how much it would be worth. But hopefully Bitcoin will be worth even more, and I'll look at it and say, man, that was a great decision. So could go either way, guys. It's always a gamble. When you're dealing with things like this, it's just trying to be informed and trying to look at the charts and look at the facts of what you see and make the best decision based on that. And I feel my best decision at this time, June 8th, 2020, was to sell my Tezos and reinvest those profits into Bitcoin. So that's it for today, guys. I'm still planning on making another video going more into my strategy here with the micro portfolio and macro portfolio. I kind of touch on some of that here. I'll have that coming soon, hopefully. I have a couple other video ideas in the works, and if you guys are interested in seeing some more stuff that I have coming, definitely a lot more altcoins coming. Smash that thumbs up, hit the subscribe button and the bell for notifications to be notified when future videos are released. Also, guys, make sure that you're leaving your Ethereum address in the comments if you want a chance to win. I think I'm just a little under 50 more subs until we start giving away some Ethereum. So, definitely a good chance to win if you guys want. There's not too many people who have commented so far, so get your wallet address in the comments. That's it for today, guys. Happy mining. Let's get that coin.